Hello everybody, getting ready to do pre-algebra section 6.6 today. Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3 is available here at this email. And today's lesson is on scale drawing 6.6 Part 1. We got a 24-point class worksheet today. If you don't have that one, email me for that. And then we got a 15 points worth of notebook taking today. Teachers, today's bell work. We have triangle RST, similar to triangle VUT. And then find UV here. Students, you got to find UV here. And then down here, find ST. So here you got to find the length of ST here. These two triangles are, well, I'm not going to give it away. I'm going to let you do it. Give your students about 5-6 minutes. So our solution here for a bell work, SRUV. Now RT here, RT contains RV and VT. So we have to add those here over 4. And then SR is 9. And then we're trying to find X here, which is UV. We're trying to find UV here. So we stick in an X for that. Now we have all our numbers filled in. We just solve for X now, using cross multiplication, and we get 3 equals x, so UV equals 3 yards here. That's your units of measure over here is yards. And then for number 2, multiple choice, find ST, remember. So the same thing here. ST is SU plus UT. And then we just plug in our numerical values from your diagram, and then solve for x. So we have x plus 5 times 3 here, we're cross multiplying. And then we continue here to solve for x equals 10. So ST equals SU plus UT. And then our x here, x plus 5 is SU. So SU plus UT is 15 here. The length of ST is 15 yards. So that would be your solution for number 2. 6.6 scale drawings. You solve proportions, you'll use proportions with scale drawings. So we got a scale drawing here of Teotihuacan, I guess is how you pronounce it. Pyramid of the moon, pyramid of the sun. And we have a scale down here, 1 centimeter on this map equals 200 meters in the reality of the situation here. This is page 1 in your class worksheet. The map shows a portion of Teotihuacan, a large city built over 2,000 years ago. The ruins of the city still exist in central Mexico. The map is an example of a scale drawing. A scale drawing is a two-dimensional drawing that is similar to the object it represents. A model is a three-dimensional model that is similar to the object that it represents. The scale of a scale drawing or scale model gives a relationship between the drawing or the model's dimensions and the actual dimensions. For example, scale, students, this is your notebook, goes into your notebook, page 4, page 3 as well, in your own words. Define those vocabulary words, that's very important. I check notebooks on Fridays, teachers, you can check it whenever you wish. So, in our classwork here, page 5, using a scale drawing, Teotihuacan, here's the distance here between these two different pyramids here. On the map, the center of the pyramid of the sun is 4 centimeters from the center of the pyramid of the moon. What is the actual distance from the center of the pyramid to the sun to the center of the pyramid of the moon? So it's 4 centimeters. What's the actual distance? Let x represent the actual distance in meters between the two pyramids. The ratio of the map distance between the two pyramids to the actual distance is equal to the scale of the map. And solve, here's our distance, the proportion using this relationship. So here's our scale of our map here, 1 centimeters equals 200 meters, and we have 4 centimeters equals, we want to know how many actual meters this distance here is. Map distance, actual distance. So 1x equals 200 times 4. We do our cross multiplying here, cross products property, and we get x equals 800. So the actual distance is 800 meters here between the centers of these two pyramids. Okay, guided practice on the map, page 300, blah, blah, blah. The pyramid of the sun has a length and a width of 1.1 centimeters. Find the actual dimensions of the pyramid of the sun. Students, this is yours down here. Use the given map distance to find the actual distance here. So map has scale 1 inch equals 40 miles. Okay, so into our guided practice. So this is part of your class worksheet, students. Let x equals the actual length and the width of the pyramid of the sun. So we have 1 centimeters over 200. That's our scale. Then we have 1.1 centimeters as a match length over x meters. We want to know the actual distance. So we again do our cross multiplication here. We get x equals 220. So the actual dimensions of the pyramid of the sun are 220 meters by 220 meters.